Jojo Capone, man. Welcome to the show.
What up?
Salute,
What up?
OG.
Salute, man.
Salute. Thanks for having me, man. Thanks for having me.
Oh, nah, it's a pleasure, man. You know,
Love is love, man.
I've
It's
known
an honor.
JoJo for a
It's an
little
honor.
while, and so is Rec. You know what I mean? A couple years,
It's an
man.
honor.
You know what I mean? The whole Tooka situation going on with Young Ma. Who is Tooka? Like, a lot of the fans don't know who Tooka is. They just know that Chicago was going at, or certain people in Chicago was going at Young Ma, telling her to apologize because she was speaking on Tooka in that freestyle. And then I guess that podcast or Taxstone got involved, and they were trying to make it some New York and Chicago thing. But talk to us about who Tooka was and why they responded that way.
Well, Tooka was one of the guys, you know what I'm saying? And you know, they was doing a rival. It was a rival thing in the neighborhood, you know, far as Old Block and Tookaville, you know what I'm saying? Well, of course, this what happens. Like, once one of the little guys, or if it's a beef and one of the little guys get murdered,
Yeah.
they are named the neighborhood after that person. You
Oh,
see what I'm
okay.
saying?
Okay.
So that's what you would get like now in that area what we call the dark side.
Yeah.
You know, but the younger generation, like Chief Keef and them generation, they naming it, they generation naming the neighborhoods after rap labels.
Yeah.
So you got no limit, Young
Oh,
Money,
shit.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Brick Squad, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, shit.
And it
So
goes
it's all
block
that-
to block in Chicago, right? It's like literally like block after block. It's
yeah,
Close.
like at certain blocks and neighborhoods, they name it. You know, they was naming it after the rap labels or whatever. So then within that generation, so now you have, if a guy died, you know what I'm saying, they call like JoJo World and Tookaville, you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But our generations had our own had our own brand names of the neighborhoods.
okay.
So now it's our kids. The generation now with all the killings and the murders, them our children.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like, them our children. They grown now. They teenagers. They 21 to 27. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? So they are offsprings now. And majority of my generation all in the penitentiary, 50 years of life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know, that's why it's like that systematic oppression that's going on, you know what I'm saying, locking everybody up, taking the leaders off the streets, and we had structure. When you lock all the heads up, there's no structure. So it's really still an ongoing COINTELPRO in 2016.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Going into 2017, it's still COINTELPRO. That's basically what's still going on.
Oh.
So
Wow.
you know, you have the minister. He do his speeches, but he'll do his speeches. And then some guys, if they're not Muslim, you know what I'm saying, they won't go to the mosque to hear what he had to say. So that's why I'm like, well, even if they, like on a platform like this, I encourage them to at least go to the YouTube or whatever and search the speeches that the minister is giving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Because that can help them. You know, a lot of people they might don't have transportation to the mosque or
Right.
whatever. You know, if y'all have seen pictures throughout the years, you know, with Lil Herb and, you know, a lot of Dirk and myself and a lot of us King Louis and a lot of these generations with the minister, you know what I'm saying, invited to Elijah Muhammad's home,
Yeah.
which is now minister's home and mosque. That's
Okay.
why, you know.
Okay.
My first group ever, Mind, Body, and Soul, which was C-Note. I created the Global Gangsters. Global Gangsters was the movement, but I named the group after it to be the spokesperson for the movement.
Okay.
Myself, Pistol Pete, Big Blast, Chachi, C-Note, and Black Rose. Them was the original members.
Gotcha.
Right? Then, of course, under the umbrella, we had Mano, Rick Ross, motherfucker Jeezy, True Life, Saxon, everybody. It was a family movement then. You see what I'm saying? So then that's as the group went, then Black Rose, he went and started doing his own thing. So we so then, you know, like I say, all the artists start want to do their solo shit. So I'm like, cool. So then me, Chief Bias, and
C Note was just the Global Gangsters. So we toured, we did a few tours and shit like that, and put out some projects, which is on iTunes. So on iTunes, search Global Gangsters. iTunes, search JoJo Capone, Boss Life, They Talk It, I Live It. So that's my last project that I just done.
So that's how you became a full-fledged artist. You just had to turn.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Let's
so I'm
That's what's up.
too many years. That's 16 years. I can't let that shit go to waste.
Hell
you know
no.
what I'm saying? So, you know, and then throughout that time, I've been dealing with a million artists, but it's like they just all want me to bankroll everything. It's like y'all got to keep your own fucking image up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so now it's like I'm just consulting motherfuckers. I don't care to manage them or shit. You know what I'm saying? I consult y'all.
Yeah.
And if it's worth my time, then I manage the situation. You got to give me something to manage, though.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, see, this is what a lot of artists need to know. They want you to build them up for them to get 100%. But if I'm doing 100% of the work, that's why I understood Russell and them. They like 50-50 deals will fuck you. I understand that now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gonna do joint ventures 50-50 because you really doing 100% of the work. The artists feel like they just gonna come to the studio, smoke weed, drink, record, and everything else left to you. Shit. So if that's the case, I'm gonna get a bulk of this motherfucking money. You see what I'm saying?
As you should.
So I don't do shady bullshit deals. I let motherfuckers know, look, I want 20 to 25%, 360. You know what I'm saying? And that's being fair. Some motherfuckers, if I feel I got to go above and beyond, I want 50-50. Now I'm Russell Simmons. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I'm Def Jam. If I got to put my money up, 50-50. And if a motherfucker act like they don't want to do business that way, then they wasn't good for you anyway. Because it turns into a family, whether we like it or not, because we around these people on a regular now.
Yeah.
So this your extended family. You see what I'm saying?
Sir.
You gotta care for these people. You gotta, goddamn it, tell them don't do this, don't do that. You gotta be the PR. You be paying a PR and you being the PR.
Because you gotta protect their image. Because you can't look crazy because you next to them.
Right. And the artist looking like, I don't know this bitch. I ain't listening to what she got to say. I don't know this dude. Fuck what he talking about. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then now the PR calling me back, but JoJo, they only gonna listen to you. So I'm saying, well, shit, ain't no need to fucking paying you then. You see what I'm saying? But as the label, I have to have a PR for my label.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why I kept saying the whole fucking boat always been on my back for the whole 16 years. You see what I'm saying? Because I think I started my label in 98 or some shit. 98, 99, my shit been incorporated since.
You've been going in.
Yeah. You know, so, and then it's like, I've been in the booths, I've been in the studios with some of everybody, so it's not like I didn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? So I got in there, basically had the Boss Life They Talk It, I Live It. Everybody was calling me for features. So I'm like, okay, if y'all ain't got a feature with Ross and Jeezy and Migos and shit, y'all think y'all just gonna put the song I done with y'all to the side. No, the fuck you ain't. Send me that record. Send me the record. I'm gonna pack motherfucker and I'm gonna distribute it. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I had did a deal. Shout out to Alley Boy. Alley Boy was like, man, bro, I'm going over here with Empire. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm going too. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So Empire, we was on a three-way, just like this, on a three-way, and sealed the deal. Okay. I had my assistant send in all the paperwork, sign off on shit and everything.
I seen that too with the video I put up. I seen the Empire MCN. They you know what I mean?
Shit.
Yeah, they taking the motherfucking money off that YouTube.
Yeah, they send my checks though, so it's all good. As long as they motherfucking check, you know. But yeah, so I wanna and see, like I say, I'm not an ass kisser, y'all. I wasn't kissing nobody ass to be accepted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even like with Q from World Star, been my man before that shit. And like I say, Q was ripping my fucking DVDs for
me too with the come up.
Yeah, and ripping our shit to start fucking World
and wreck shit outside of High 97.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Ripping our DVDs to start World Star. So I tell a lot of people that, you know, because so many years it's like I wasn't, you know, paying for their service to put my shit up, and I'm like, damn, we We supposed to be closer than that. Why you can't put my shit up when my shit helped start the fucking site?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so it's still love. We just chopped it up in Houston. And, you know, so that project, all the videos, I think I shot like 9 videos off that Boss Like They Talk It, I Live It. Mm-hmm. And, you know, they put it up. I got the big boxes and all that shit.
They put it up? They did it?
That's what's up.
Yeah, so I started that shit.
Okay.
I'm still trend setting. I started putting my, how they putting their whole CD or mixtape, but in the big box. iTunes, search JoJo Capone, Boss Life They Talk It, I Live It. That's my last project. That's the latest project right now.
Okay.
Yo, and you deserve all the success and everything, man. You put your work in, JoJo. Salute, man.
Salute,
you know,
appreciate that.
You deserve
love
it,
is
man.
love.
Okay, so